Dear Diary, jackpot. Hello everybody. Well, couldn't get any better than this. We got an unlocked 2002 Cadillac Deville with some questionable body parts, and looks like the spring on this thing is dying, so that's why it's flopping around. Now I'm not, oh, okay, now I can't get it back in there. All right, well, yes, it is very tempting for me to take this. I'm not gonna lie, it's barely holding on, but I'm not gonna do it. I just won't be able to live with myself. Now, if this was a pick and pull, or if this was, you know, if this was like an abandoned car, that's one thing. But the fact that it is on the back of a dealer's lot, there's a bunch of, which looks like a bunch of trade-ins. Can't think of anything else. Like there's an old Solara there. There's an old grill over there. I'm not quite sure what that is about, but yeah. So I can't take it. In good faith, I can't take it. So. All right, so let's look at this DeVille. So besides the falling down hood ornament, you have a white bumper cover on what looks like a goldish, tannish looking car. And then look at this on this side. You have a fender from a white Cadillac, or like the cream color. And look, that one's had a painted on stripe where the rest of this car does not. So it's a bit of a Frankensteinish creation here. You have one wheel middle cover is missing. The other ones are intact. Wheels are corroded like they usually are. Antenna, which seems like an aftermarket antenna, but it's broken off. It is a DeVille. It doesn't show like a DHS or DTS type of deal, so it's a base, you know, model, I'm guessing. Which it's unlocked, but we will go inside. I mean, I didn't see anything too fancy in there. I didn't explore too much. Always liked the quad exhaust on these. Just makes it look cool. All right, you have the nice backup lights here. 38V Northstar. I know many of you will cringe at that. But once again, I think I mentioned it in some of the videos I had before. Like, I never experienced any Northstar cars, so I don't know. I've driven them, but nothing that I can share. No horror stories, because nothing ever broke down on me. So it's an 02. Hopefully we'll figure out how many miles it has. A lot of air freshener, so I'm scared what I'm going to find inside. And this is from an era of GM cars where the sprayers would come out of the wipers, which I kind of liked. My Chevy Cavalier actually had that too. So, all right, you have both wheel center things in there. Oh, okay, looks like, yep, looks like it's starting to get eaten alive. Which I don't know if it's alive or not, but you know, got a little thing there. See, oh, it's probably the one that's locked. Okay, no miles here. All right, let's check this out. Okay, I always liked these door pulls, which I don't know what this is, but yeah, like that. There's something beefy about them. Like, look at this thing, it's huge. Now, the quality is a totally different animal, because look, when I pull on this whole wooden piece, which it's not really wood, it's plastic, but that thing is coming apart. All right, you got all the auto down feature, and then auto up on the front, but then only auto down on the back. All right, let's see. Okay, it's got some juice. And I always like this. A lot of people don't know this, but I always like this power seat belt. I mean, it's highly unnecessary, and it looks like a growth, like you have some weird growth like sticking out here, but okay. But it is nice that it's there, you know, the luxury feature of it. Okay, well, let's look inside. Oh my god, I fell in. Okay, I need to change this a little bit. Ugh. All right, so it is a base model. Look, it's got no heated seats, so usually the buttons would be here. You have no wood. You have the classic erasable buttons, which, look, oh my god, this thing is perfect. Look, this is exactly what would happen with these things. So this is a prime example. Once again, you know, I mean, these are painted plastic buttons, so of course they will start peeling, because paint on smooth plastic, and you know, combined with the oil in your fingers, that's what would happen. Why could they make this a solid color button? Or even that, like leave them white. You know, that could have been a classic. So you can obviously see that this person changed their tunes a lot. They scanned. They obviously love their 1 and 2 presets on the radio, with occasionally going into 6 and almost never going into 5. I don't know what that does, but okay, tunes, level, probably all that good stuff. You know, they like to fast forward. I don't know what this button. Oh, this is an eject, so they obviously listen to CDs a lot. They messed around with their climate control on the driver's side, but they probably never really had a lot of passengers, so the passenger temp is fine. Also, super plasticky shifter here, too. So, kind of like the town car. You know, they didn't put any sort of emphasis like making this out of wood, or even the wood color plastic. It has, well, based on this, it's got 139 some thousand miles. So, or maybe 136,000 miles. Can't really tell here. Oh, I just locked the steering wheel. All right, cruise control. Looks like they've, I think this is the volume button. So they've changed their volume a lot, but they didn't really mess with the temperature control or the cruise control here. So, all right. Let's pop the trunk. All right. Oh. Okay, let's see. All right, nothing in the glove box. I always like how the lid is like so massive, like a triangular, but the glove box itself is pretty good. All right, yeah, all these plastics are, though a lot of them are soft, but they all creak. Yeah, like everything here is soft. Whoa. Okay. Jesus. All right, I kind of like this bottom storage. All right, the lid is all broken off here. Oh my God. Like whoever owned this car, like they drove the crap out of it, and then they probably traded it in for a new Nissan. All right, you have the dual visors. Okay. So got that. And then what else we got here? We got oh, cup holders. Although all these are broken. And then you do have home link with little buttons here. All right, so let me set the seat how I would drive it. It's actually quite far. Let's see. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back there. All right, is my car still out here? Yep, there it is. Oh, wow. Look at this. Well, that's something you don't see every day. There's like a model of a I think it's a Bradley fighting vehicle. Yeah, Bradley fighting vehicle. Look at this. Okay. Something you don't see every day. Like some bags, some prescription stuff. I'm not going to worry about that. Paper refill. And some sort of a catalog. And look at that. Giant subwoofer. Okay. Let's see here. So in the back here, oh, okay, so here's the lid. There's a lid for you. Okay, it's a tan interior. Looks like, okay, I almost sat here. No, I'm not gonna sit here now. But you know, I am just looking at it from back here. Like the leg space, it's pretty good. But alright, you know, yeah, not too bad. I think not too bad. So you can definitely fit in here. I mean, I could fit in here comfortably. So, and so I like how they have the, you know, this is not a smoker's package because obviously you wouldn't want to put ash in the plastic, but you know, it's not bad. So you could fit in here. And then the lock button, I could never understand why is there a lock button on the back? Like, if you're driving in the back, shouldn't your chauffeur, you know, cover you as far as locking? But these cars did have rear climate control that you could actually control, so that's nice. I wish that Lincolns had that, although in my case it would never be used. Okay, well look, I'm super glad that I came back here. See, a lot of people when they do these things, they focus on the new cars. For me, I love the old stuff. Yep. No sunroof. So like I said, this is the base of the base. But even the base of the base had this, so kudos for that. All right, everybody. We'll see you next time.